in this book, in this literature is so important. It's all Uttama slokas because it is giving the right direction to achieve our perfection. In this sloka, uh, there are the qualities of Supreme Lord is mentioned, attributes of the Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord can be uh, identified name, form, qualities, activities. Okay? Name, we are chanting the holy name. Say Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasha Vigraha Purna Chitto Nitya Mukto Abhinatvam Nama Namini. This holy name is not different from Abhinatva Nama Namino. Nama and Nami, there is no different. There is no, both are same. So in this way, the holy name is same and Krishna is same. Similarly, form of Krishna and Krishna himself same because Krishna is absolute, right? Qualities also same. So that quality is mentioned here. Well, Krishna is present in everyone's heart. He is equal in kind to all of them. Certainly, is absolute, free from material. These are the different attributes of the Supreme Lord. Why Bhagavatam present all the things? We have to learn from Krishna. Because we are also part and parcel of Krishna, now we are contaminated with all the things. Krishna is equal to everyone. Are we equal to everyone now? No, we have to come to that position. Equivalence. We have to come to that. Position means come to the consciousness. Krishna is Supreme Lord, we cannot take that position. We have to come to the consciousness, saying that equal to every living entity. He is free from false ego. Right? Now we have ahankara. That is why Krishna says, Prakriti Kriya Manani, Gunekarma Subhavashara. Ahankara Vimudatma. Ahankara. Because of ahankara, we are mudas, we are thinking Karta Manyate. We are thinking we are only doer. These are the problems with us. But Krishna doesn't have all the things. Wherever he is the same person. Whether he is a small baby or he is a 16-year-old or 120 years old when he was fighting with in the Kurukshetra. Okay. So Krishna is always same because he is absolute. What is meant by absolute? Sorry? Perfect. Okay. Absolute, yes. Absolute is, if anybody approaches absolute, what consciousness you are approaching, the same will be reflected. For example, Kamsa wanted to kill Krishna, Krishna will be killing, that's all. If devotee wanted to love Krishna, Krishna will love him. This is absolute nature. He is not partial to anyone. So he is always equal. That is the quality of Krishna. So these are all we have to learn from Krishna. How Krishna is our original leader. We should not follow the blind leaders here, so-called leaders here. So we have to follow Krishna and we have to learn from Krishna and we have to practice and perfect our life. That is what it is. So here if you see, being the absolute personality is present in this Bhishma Dev. The context is Bhishma Dev is giving instruction, is talking to Yudhishthira Maharaj. So Yudhishthira Maharaj came here and he is talking. Bhishma Dev is telling that you people gone through so much tribulations in your life, but even though you are not pure devotee of the Lord, but why people are gone, and he gave the solution also, because there is no karma involved in you, because you are not pure devotee. Anybody who chant the holy name, they don't have a karma, pure holy name. Okay, Suttanama, anybody chant the Suttanama, they don't have any karma. But why these Pandavas are going through that? Then Bhishma Dev is telling, it's a plan of the Lord. What is a plan? In this material world, even if you become a pure devotee, you have to go through the tribulation. That is what you want to teach. But the devotee won't feel it. But outside people, they can see how much tribulation is going through. The devotee is always Krishna conscious. He is free from all the troubles. Okay. But If you see from external point of view, they are going through so much troubles. Because when devotee is always in Krishna consciousness, whatever is doing is for Krishna, it doesn't feel anything. But the normal people who are not practicing, they feel so much, because the problem, the pain or pleasure we are getting in this material world, it is only to body and mind. It is not for our soul. Soul is eternal. Soul is not going through this all the pain and pleasure. Soul is eternal. It needs only spiritual input. Remaining all whatever we are doing to take care of my family, to take care of this, these are all your body and mind. Sometimes some people cry. So many problem. This is not the problem for the soul. This is a problem for the mind and the body. That's all. If we are in the platform of mind and body, then we are crying. Okay? Actually, soul is eternal. It is always Sachidananda. It is always blissful. Because of covered consciousness, we are crying. We are feeling. But at the time, you don't tell other things to the devotees because they need some solace. At the time, you are a soul, you are eternal, they will not understand. When emotions is there, you have to deal with the emotion only. Okay? That psychology you have to apply. Don't, at the time you are a soul, this are mind and body, no. You take knowledge, when you get some problem, you have to understand yourself. Why my mind is so much disturbed? Okay? Don't apply to others. It is only applicable to you. Don't apply to others. When somebody is in trouble, you have to solace. You should understand their body and mind platform, and then you tell, okay, everything will be all right. Don't worry like that. At that time, you say, don't talk philosophy at that time. Philosophy won't work. Okay. Philosophy work only for you. You apply yourself. Whenever you are in tribulation, then okay, I am not in free Krishna consciousness. That is a mood you should have. Okay. So, in this way we should understand the body and mind only have pleasure and pain, but soul doesn't have. It is always ananda. It is always happy only. Because now with the covered consciousness, we are anchoring for that happiness. Because soul is covered, so that problem is there. How to solve this? Taking shelter of Krishna, then automatically everything will solve. How to take shelter of Krishna? Chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. By chanting the holy name, anybody who chant the holy name without any offenses, Vaikuntha place is already reserved for. Anybody who can chant the holy name, Sudana, Goloka is reserved for them. So the choice is in the devotee's hand. Anybody who come to the Nama Varsha stage, okay, they can go back to body. But the point is that only 10 offenses we have to avoid properly. 10 offenses against the holy name. Is it very tough? Is it very tough to avoid 10 offenses? So please practice. Yes. Sorry, Vaikuntha. That is the original place. Permanent place. Permanent place. Vaikuntha never be destroyed. It is always eternal. They will be permanent. That's what Krishna says. Yadgatva nivartante tattamam paramam. So those who come to me, my supreme abode, they will not go back again. The question will arise, why you come here? Correct now. This is the question which is eternal question, but Prabhupada says that you go and ask Krishna. Because immemorial, we don't know how much birth we have taken. Such an activity we have come across. It is not easy to identify. But only one reason is that envious of the Supreme Lord. That is why we are here. That is confirmed. That is confirmed. What way we are envious to Supreme Lord, that we have to go and ask. While going back, we will understand. Once you purify, you will understand. The living entity will understand. Okay? While going back, everybody knows. That is why after that, you will not come back. Because you already burn your finger. Again, if you desire something that's bad, but you will not come back. That is Krishna giving assurance. Those who come back to me, my place, they will not return back to this way. That assurance Krishna gives. So in this way, you can happily practice for. Yes? Okay, now Krishna is present in everyone's heart. Why he is present? What is the reason he has to present in everyone's heart? We are part and parcel. Now we come out, no? Vinna Prakriti Astada. We just, you are come out from him. Sorry? Why he has to guide here? We want to roam around this world. Okay, what is take us back? What else?
He is like a merciful father of us.
Merciful father, okay. Want his son back, come back. Okay, good point. Anything else? Hanumanta Upadrishta, okay, yes. Why he has to give Hanumanta? Why he is doing that work? Hanumanta, Bharta, Bhokta, Hanumanta, Upadrishta. Four function is sitting in our heart, is doing that function in our heart. Why he is doing that? See, this soul cannot do anything, doesn't have any capability to do anything. Only Krishna has to do. Now I am raising my hand. It is not possible for me. The soul cannot do this. What is the soul functionality? Only it can desire, that's all. Desire, I want today Gulab Jamun. Will it come? It will not come. So Krishna has to make arrangement. Okay? He has to sanction. He will give permission. Okay, today can. Then Maya Devi, he ordered Prakriti, make arrangement. And then even if you want to make, that's what, your body has to move, no. That movement also Krishna only ordered. This Prakriti, this body is Prakriti. This Krishna order, then Prakriti started working. Go. And then intelligent he has to give. Okay, what are the ingredients you have to apply? Sugar, this and all the ingredients. This and all, you think about how the Supreme Personality is working more than all of us. We are all the living entities desire they want to fulfill. All the work he has to do. He is the only real doer. We are not actually doer. That is why Krishna says, Karta Ahankara Vimudhatma Karta Manyate. These people are thinking I am the doer. Actually we are not doer. Krishna only do everything. But we are simply desiring. Simply desiring. Now, because simply we are desiring, because of bad desire, we come to this material world. Durasaya, what is it? Nade Vidu Swatagati Vishnu. Our real aim of life is attain Vishnu. But what is our desire? Durasaya, bad desire. Bahirarthamanina, we come out of Krishna. So the desire has to be changed now. The whole Krishna consciousness is all about how to shape up our desire. How to shape proper. That is why you should associate with the devotees. When you see devotees, they'll talk, I want to attain Krishna in this lifetime. Like this. Then you are also, I also wanted to go. Then your desire will change. When you change your desire, Krishna immediately started working because you desire to go back to Krishna. Then Krishna started working. So, whatever you desire, as a merciful father, Krishna wanted to fulfill. Now, you have to make intense desire. I want only you. I don't want anything in this material world. That is why Rupa Goswami mentioned Anya Vilashita Shunyam, Jnana Karma Dhanavadam. All the Abhilasha, all the desires should be zero. Make zero. Anukulini Krishna Nasilam. Only for Krishna I will do service. If you make this desire completely, I don't have any other desire, then your life will be, the material world itself so blissful. You are in the soul platform, you will come to that platform. You will be free from the material platform. When your desire is other than this, then you have to work hard, you have to earn more money, you have to fulfill, because Lord only guide you. Hanumanta Upadrishta will only guide, and then you have to go. Today I have to go to office, okay? He will give you intelligence. How to go? Today bus will come, or cab will come, or bike will go, train will come. All the intelligence Krishna only will give. and then you'll check, okay, today traffic is more, put Google, Krishna will give you intelligence. Google, okay, this type traffic, this intelligence will give, all the intelligence will give. And then we'll go. All the things he has to keep guiding you. Because soul doesn't have anything. Soul doesn't have a capacity to do anything. That is why Krishna comes. The soul wanted to enjoy, but it is not, doesn't have a capacity. So the Supreme Soul has to come and make your happiness. You think about how Krishna is merciful, how he is loving us. Such a personality, people are simply ignoring. Even whatever body you take is coming. I am there for you. You say, I don't want you. He said, no. You don't. Your desire cannot be fulfilled. I only has to come. Okay. So he created this whole material world for us only. Actually, this material world is not necessary. Because of our bad desire, he has to create this material world, and he has to see when when Mahavishnu, this universe is coming, then this universe is not working. Then he has to, because without Lord it will not work. Okay. Then he has to take Galpadakashaya Vishnu. Then he entered into that. Then it started working. Okay. Then all the souls, this Brahma created, all the bodies, Brahma created, it will not work. So Krishna has to put souls. All the things is doing everything, and then after soul also he become like he put the soul, and then it becomes Paramatma, and then another form he has taken Shirodakashaya Vishnu, and then even every atom, everything is managed only to satisfy our desire. Simply we desire. How much tasks is doing, you see? Simply our one bad desire, Krishna has to do all the things for us. Why don't we stop that bad desire? Why don't you think, I want to serve you, I will come back? This is what we have to do. This is what Bhagavatam is teaching us. How Krishna created this world, the creation, we are talking about creation, the first canto, and all the things. So that is why he is present in everyone's heart. We are incapable, we cannot do anything, Krishna only has to perform, he is sitting. And he is equally kind to everyone. This is what Abdul is equally kind to everyone. See, this living desire, I want banana. This living desire, I want a milkshake. Both he has to do. Both the one person thing, I want a grill. For him also he has to serve. He is equal. So if you want to love Krishna, Krishna will make love. If you want to hate Krishna, Krishna will create hate. If you want to worship some demigod, Krishna will give more faith. Krishna says, I will give more faith. If you want to worship some demigod, this Amma, that Amma and all. Okay, some Ammas are there, no? Ellamma, this Amma, many Ammas are there. You worship. That is Parvati only, another form of Parvati. Krishna give more faith. Okay, you worship. See how is giving so much free will is not disturbing our independence. But again, we are controlled centrally. How? Because without his permission, nothing will happen. So why he is keeping that control? He is giving all the independence. Okay. At the same time, finally, he is controlled because he loves us so much. This much level of enjoyment is enough. More than beyond that, it's not good. So we control that. So we are completely controlled in one way. In other way, we are completely independent. But finally, the ultimate is we are independent. Sorry, we are dependent of the Lord. Depend on the Lord. Because the soul cannot do anything. Totally depend on the Supreme Lord. The Supreme Lord only has to give everything. So in this way, we are completely controlled. But at the same time, He is not interfering our desire most of the time. Most of the time, not interfering. Whatever desire you want, He will fulfill. So now we may ask question that how to go back to Krishna, because now we come out of Krishna. Now how to go back? Because when we come out of this Krishna, come out from Krishna, now we develop association of this material world. Karana guna sanghasya sat asat yoni janmashu. Purusha prakriti stovi bhukti prakriti janmuna karana guna sanghasya sat asat yoni janmashu. So we want to enjoy. Enjoy means Purusha. Actually the whole creation only one Purusha is there, that is Supreme Lord. Remaining all Prakriti, we are also Prakriti. Then why Krishna says Purusha Prakriti Stoki? Anybody want to enjoy, they will become Purusha. It is not only male is Purusha. Anybody, any living entity want to enjoy, they become Purusha. Enjoy. Purusha means enjoy. Okay? Don't think that I am male, I am a Purusha. That is some name they have given. But anybody want to enjoy, they become Purusha. So that is why Krishna says Purusha Prakriti Stogi. Bhukte Prakriti Jan Punan. Bhukte means enjoyment. Prakriti Jan Punan. Karan, what is why they get associated with the material nature? Instead of associating with Supreme Lord, we associate with material nature. Material nature means, who is material nature actually? Sorry? Maya Devi. Yes. This is material nature, three modes of material nature is there. So whatever material nature we attach, accordingly will behave. So immediately Krishna sanctions material nature acting on us and will behave in a certain way. You understand how we behave? It is only because you desire, remaining all done by, you will get anger, you will get all the things. It is not you are doing. You are desiring. I want to enjoy. I want to what is it? Suppose I want to do good for you. I am the mode of goodness. That's all. So now I desire. I want to do good for you. I desire. Now material nature, Lord sanction material nature work on us. I will try to do good for you. Everything is happening. This is how we are controlled. If you see, there is a one book called Law of Nature. There you can see like a puppet kind of thing. The material nature is controlling us, but the desire is ours. That is why we are getting karma. The desire is bad. That is why karma is coming because of our bad desire. So if you change your desire properly to serve Krishna, then you are free from karmic reaction, and you will be deleted all the previous karma, present karma, everything. If you surrender to Krishna, Lord will remove everything. So there is a surrendering process there. Okay, and he is free from false ego. See, Krishna is absolute. He is not in the material world because he is not associated with the material nature. So he is free from false ego. False ego means wrongly identifying ourselves. I am this body, I am this woman, I am this man, I am Indian, I am Telugu, I am Tamil, I am Kannada, I am this and that, India, I am old person, I am young person. Nothing. This body is machine. This machine will go, but we are not this machine. We are a soul. If you understand, we will not feel that I am old man, I am young man, I am a male, I am a female, and all the things. What do you see? Jivera Surupaya, Dear Krishna. I am servant of Krishna. My job is to serve Krishna. Instead of taking care of this body so much, okay, I want to serve Krishna. Somehow I want to serve. What is the way to serve Krishna? Sorry? Bhakti. Bhakti means what?
Devotional service.
Sorry?
Devotional service.
Devotional service. Okay, devotional service means what? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, always engaging in these activities. Shravanam, hear about Krishna. Glorify Krishna. This is now you are all hearing about Krishna. This is Shravanam. I am trying to glorify whatever I learned from devotees and Prabhupada. Like this. But everyone get the same will. And then remembering Krishna. You have to remember Krishna. When you perfect in Shravanam and Kirtanam, then remembrance will come properly. So the first aim is hear more about Krishna. More about Krishna. Don't hear any nonsense this material world. This material world is nonsense only. Always nonsense activity will go. War will happen, this will happen, that will happen, rape will happen, this cheating will happen, politician will do this, that will do. If you hear no, more garbage will go into your head and then you cannot chant properly. Okay. Hear about Krishna. When you hear about Krishna more and more, what happens? Your heart will be purified. Krishna is, what is it? In Ishopanishad it is mentioned, Krishna is an antiseptic. Wherever injury is there, if you apply it will cure. So our contamination will go when we hear more about Krishna, when associate with know Krishna. So chanting is association, direct association of Krishna. Hearing also direct association of Krishna. This way, remembering also. This way, our whole life should be arranged in such a way Suppose you are getting boring with this hearing chanting, then you hear about Krishna Katha. Krishna's pastimes is so nectarian, so much he does. It is already Bhagavatam, so many pastimes are there. Hear multiple times, you will get more enlightenment. But it should be heard from bona fide authorities, not there are what I say so-called Bhagavad Saptaha, Diskaha, no. Hear from bona fide devotees. They are directly talking, what is that, Rasa Leela, this Leela, no. First you understand who is Krishna, such a personality. Before understanding, your Leela cannot be understood. That is why you see in Bhagavatam, first 9 canto, Krishna devotees pastimes are mentioned. Our Sukadeva Goswami could have given first 10th canto only, no? First itself, all Krishna Leela, he didn't give. Because until you don't understand Krishna properly, you cannot appreciate Krishna's pastime. Because Krishna's pastimes are inconceivable. It is beyond your capacity to understand. First you should understand what kind of personality he is. Then only you can understand the beyond your... See, some intelligent, some living entity is given. For example, dog has some intelligence. But dog cannot understand what you understand. Because that intelligence is given to the human being. But beyond human being also there are some intelligence there. That we cannot understand. That is called inconceivable. That only you can appreciate, that's all. You don't try to understand that because it is inconceivable for us. That intelligence is not provided to us. Okay? That is called inconceivable. That you cannot apply logic. Your logic will not work with Krishna. That is there in 10th canto. You should not go to 10th canto directly. You should go first from 1 to 9 canto and then go to 10th canto, understand Krishna. Okay? That is why it is being arranged in such a way by Sukadeva Goswami. So, that is why he is free from false ego of differentiation. That is why in Bhagavad Gita also Krishna says, Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Kavi Astini Suni Chaiva Supakesha Pandita Samadarshana. The learned person means he doesn't see anything different. Everything he sees whole. Soul and super soul. Everywhere he can see. Every living entity you see Supreme Lord only. Because super soul is there everywhere. That is why devotee does obeisances to the devotees. Okay, obeisances means he is carrying Krishna in his heart. We have to do obeisances, other things. So in this way, the learned person will not see the difference. Only the person who does not learn, not read Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, he will see he is a woman, he is a man, and he is this and that, like that. That is our own problem. Okay? So, therefore, whatever he does is free from material negativity. Because he sees everything equal level, there is no material contamination in his activity. That is why Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma chamay divyam yevam yoviti tatvataha taktva deham punajanmaiti mameti so arjuna. You try to understand my activity, my birth, okay, all are divyam, transcendental. It is not ordinary activity. You don't see that Krishna's activity and our activity same. Because Krishna's activity, there is no selfishness is there. Our activity, everything attached to our selfishness. Anything you are doing, what I am getting. That is why we do activity. Yes, maybe some devotees do selflessly, but Krishna's activity is selfless activity. So why he does it? For his devotees, not for himself. So we have to learn this kind of things from Krishna. We also learn how to become selfless. Why we are in this material world? Because we are selfish, self-centered. If you want to go out of this material world, you want to become Krishna consciousness, then you have to give up this selfish and you become selfless. In the selfless, love will develop. In the selfish, lust will develop. In this material world, it is a perverted reflection full of lust. Now, by removing this contamination, kama, krodha, moha, mada, macharya, we will become selfless and love will develop. So, we have to learn how to love Krishna, how to love all the living entities of this material world, because they are part and parcel of Krishna. This is a real Krishna consciousness movement. Krishna consciousness movement means to teach how to love God. First we have to know who is God and then how to love God. This is the main purpose of Krishna consciousness. Understand who is God. What is the next one? How to love God. Many people don't know who is God, that is the problem. So we have to tell them Krishna is Supreme Personality of God. Then we have to teach how to love God. Okay, if this purpose is solved, you all become Krishna consciousness. For that only we are doing so many classes, so many programs and all the things. But still, our selfishness nature is not going because time immemorial we are doing the selfish act. This is my child, my husband, my wife, my family, my country, all the things. See, if you die, if you put in America, you become American. Then where is India? Now today American, they are American. Put to Pakistan, you become Pakistani. Now they're putting Iran war. Iran, they become enemy of that same America. You only fight for America. Now you born in Iran, you become. So these are all temporary nature. This is what the selfish nature. Okay, selfless nature is above this platform. Krishna consciousness is giving that platform. To come to that platform, we have to do some sadhana. That is what chanting Hare Krishna, Smaranam, chanting, hearing, all the things we have to regularly hear from Srila Prabhupada. Because he is our Acharya, he is our guiding principles. So we have to hear regularly. So in this way, we also free from this material contamination. Otherwise, we'll be always material contamination, and we always think this is mine, me and mine. Aham mameti. It's me and mine. This material world, everybody is working like that only. If you go to just practicing devotee, it will better. Those who are not practicing, go how he will try to exploit. You wanted to exploit. This is what this is. Even if you have friendship, the material friendship, they'll do that only. What I'll benefit out of it. What you will benefit out. That's all. If no benefit, no relation. That's all. But is it like true? No. We have a relationship because we are part and parcel of Krishna. He is also part and parcel of Krishna. We have a relationship. That understanding comes, then there is no problem. But we don't have an understanding. That is why we are struggling in this material world. If you do this nicely, if you practice this bhakti, we read Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita, then what happens? We will free from this all material inabilities. When we free from all material inabilities, there is no suffering even while living in this material world. When we develop such consciousness, we will not have any material, any suffering in this world. We will be free from. It will look like suffering. That is what now Vishnu Dev is telling to Pandavas. See, you people should not undergo this much problem, but it is the will of the Lord. So, Lord wants us to teach in this material world, no one is free from any suffering. But if you raise your consciousness, you will be free from suffering. It will look like you are affected, but will not be affected. So, when rain comes, if you take an umbrella, you will be free from rain. But rain will be there because this place is meant for that. You cannot escape from problem. Okay? But you take umbrella protection. Krishna consciousness act as an umbrella. That's all. You'll be protected from all the problem. But problem is there. Similarly, we should understand this Krishna consciousness will take us, raise your consciousness. That is a real progress. Even if you are not completing Krishna consciousness within this lifetime, Krishna is make sure you will get another human form of body. Suchinam Srimadam Gege Yoga Prashta Vijayate. Krishna is telling, will give Brahmana family body or aristocratic family so that you will continue your bhakti where you stop. Krishna consciousness is eternal. Whatever material activity we are doing is temporary. Temporary means only it is attached to in this body. Once this body is over, everything is taken away. For example, what did you study, Prabhu? You studied BCom? MBA. So MBA now it's only for this body. Next body no MBA. Again you have to start A, B, C, LKG, all the things you have to start. But Krishna consciousness is not like that. Whatever chanting you have done, whatever things, you will continue from there. Carry forward. Yes, carry forward from there. That is why if you see some children, they come directly, they start playing Mridanga. We are struggling to play Mridanga. Some children, they directly start. That means they have done in previous life directly, already they have done. Now they are continuing from there. You can see their life. They play Mridanga. They are very much interested in Krishna consciousness. These are the symptoms. We can see how they are continuing their life. some devotee will come, just enter into Krishna consciousness is gone. Within few years they progress very fast. Why? Because already they have done so much. Now, where they stop, from there they will continue. That is understanding. Now people, so many years in Krishna is gone, they slowly progress. That means this is the first life they are doing by mercy of devotee. So we should not feel bad or good in this way. According to their position, according to their level, they are progressing. Only thing is how we are sincere to Krishna, how we are sincere to Guru. It's very important. We are following the instruction of Guru and following the instruction of Krishna is very, very important. If we are practicing properly, then what happens? Our consciousness will develop so quickly. That's all. It is all development. See, based on the consciousness only, we will get next body. See, now we have a human body, this high consciousness. Okay? If your consciousness go down, we will get lower animal form consciousness. That's all. Whatever body you are getting, based on your consciousness. So, if you want to progress, develop your consciousness. Either you become Devata or you completely Krishna conscious, you go back over to God. That's all. So, this is called the real advancement. The material advancement is not real advancement. That is taking us to the hell. Anybody who is working very hard for your money, what does it mean? They are making the royal road to the hell. Until you don't develop Krishna consciousness, only doing that 24 hours working, being what? Royal road to the hell and get the donkey body, this body, that body, will take, and then after that, whatever you know, that will be there. You will not be there. You will be removed from that place. Please understand. So, practicing bhakti is very, very important for the devotees. Okay? We'll treat the perfect. Because he is absolute, there is nothing different from him. He is Kaivalya. Kaivalya means everything in him. Nothing is beyond him. Everything, there is nothing except, in this whole creation, everything Krishna, everything connected to Krishna. There is nothing which is not connected to Krishna. He is Abhignya. Abhignya means he is conscious of everything. For example, I know my body little bit. If somebody pinching me, I feel pain. Krishna knows everything. See, I don't know how my nails are growing, how my hair is growing, but Krishna knows how your hair is growing, how nails are growing, how your digestion is happening. Each and every living entity is part and parcel, know what is happening. He is fully conscious. He is not only understanding your desire, he knows what is happening in your body, your machine, what is happening, your soul, what is happening, your mind, what is happening, your intelligence, what is happening, because everything him only. Everything belongs to him only, everything energy of him only. Then how he doesn't know? He knows everything. That is why he knows everything. Without him, nothing is there. Nothing will exist. Everything belongs to him. Then what is there to renounce him for him? We are thinking, no, we have to detach and all the things. Because we are attached, we are telling you detach. If you understand everything belongs to Krishna, okay, if you understand everything belongs to Krishna, where is the question of renouncing? If nothing belongs to me, we are falsely identifying this is mine, this is mine, this is wrong, this is what we are doing. This is all our illusion. We are in illusion. We are under the mode of material nature. When we are under the mode of material nature, immediately we are attached. This is mine, this is mine, this is yours, like that. In this way, we are contaminated, our consciousness is contaminated. When you come to this level of Krishna consciousness, then we will not deal with this is mine. Everything Supreme Lord, it is given to me to take care of. That is what? Even if you get a child, the child belongs to Krishna. It is not you. You are just take care of. That's all. It's the property of Krishna. You are just take care of. In the Krishna consciousness, you take care of. That's all. Not that it is mine. No, nothing is yours. Even if you see, if you do more punishment to your child, police will come. Why police coming? It's your property, no? Why police is coming? It's not your property. The material people itself, they understood. This is not your property. Government property, a child. That's what they say. But the original thing is Krishna's property. In US and all it is there, In the US, they go to school, they give one number in the school. If your parents do anything, call this number. That's all. But parents will go to jail. Children will take care by government. You know that? You all know. In this way, you understand nothing belongs to us, everything belongs to Krishna. When you understand this, you'll be free from all the material contamination. Otherwise, we are contaminated with material consciousness and we'll keep on working very hard to Shri Gandharvika Giriya Rishi Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Lakshmidev Bhagavan ki Jai, Pancha Tattva ki Jai. So, that is a real way to exit from this material world. There is no other way to exit. Otherwise, Abrahma Bhavana Loka Punaravati Arjuna. We keep on going in the giant wheel, Brahma Loka to Bhatala Loka, keep on moving here and there. This is what Krishna says, Mam Upeti Kaunteya Punajanmana Vidyate. Once you take shelter of me, you will not get the birth again. So, the real purpose is to take shelter of Krishna and His holy name, none other than that. So everything belongs to Krishna. We understand nothing belongs to us. Only if you are as a family, you all together come and serve Krishna. That is the real service. Come as a family, come and serve Krishna. That is the real happiness, real success of life. Right? So He present everywhere. Yes, is not different from Him. The Son identify, yes, this also. And then He is Paramatma, present everywhere, supreme guide, yes, there. Therefore, He is already a chariot driver. Yes, for Him, whether a chariot driver or a supreme Lord, everything same. He doesn't feel, that is what, He doesn't have false ego. We only think, what chariot driver, what is cab driver, like that. No, He is in the supreme position and He'll take any role, He see that everything same only. When we come to that level, we also see the same thing. But right now, we are differentiating. Oh, this person is pure, this person is security. When you come to the soul level, we will not see all the difference. So our consciousness has to rise from this modes of material nature to transcendental nature. That is Supreme Lord. We have to understand in that. Otherwise, we'll be this matter. Till we have this mode of material nature, we cannot go back to God. That all the desire has to be zero. Because of the desire, we are in the mode of material nature. Okay? And then, since he has nothing to do with material conceptual life, the absolute spiritual identity, then there is for him no superior inferior action. Yes. Being absolute personal reward, he has no false ego. Yes. And he does not identify himself with anything different from him. Yes. Material conceptual ego is balanced. Yes. He doesn't feel therefore inferior by becoming chariot driver. Lord's one of the important feature is Bhakta Utsal nature. He always want to serve his devotees. Like how devotee want to serve Krishna, Krishna also wanted to serve him more eager. The devotee said, no, I don't want anything. He feeling very guilty. Why this devotee is not taking service? He will wait for an opportunity to serve him. That is Lord nature. He is waiting when I will get some service. We should also have us very eager to serve Krishna. That eagerness should come. Sometimes 1 crore rupee comes, how eager you are getting. When that 1 crore come in my account, you keep on, I'm just giving, I don't know, it's not coming like that. Just giving. Similarly, we should be very eager to serve Krishna. That eagerness is there. That is what Krishna says. How much eager to serve me? And Krishna wanted to serve very eagerly. Because even you are offering 1 flower, Krishna is becoming indebted to you. You offer with a love 1 flower. Now Krishna says, oh, this living entity offered with love, he become indebted. When you want to repay back, he will wait for it. It is not material concept, it is out of love. Love means, what is it? There is no condition for it. Without me or offering also, he is loving us. But as a reciprocation you want to do, that is the real father. Okay? Pure devotee. He wanted to. The Lord does not deal with any other than only pure devotee. Lord deal with only pure devotee. He will not deal with us directly. So that is why anything when we want to offer, we offer through our acharyas. He doesn't deal with contaminated people. Any offering, if you want to do, you have to go through pure devotees. Pure devotees means Anyabhilasha Shunya. Jnana Karma Dhyanamrita. So all the desire should be zero, only to serve Krishna. That is the only desire. Anybody has that desire, Krishna will directly deal with you. You want to deal with Krishna directly? Yes? Anyabhilashi Krishna. Apply in your life. Krishna directly will deal with you. You can realize how Krishna works at that time. Okay? I stop here. Any questions? Or comments? Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhuji, it was like especially if one person this time we born in India,
Yes.
second time we born in America,
Yes.
third time we born in Pakistan.
Yes.
So as per this what will be this dharma? Because in lot of instance, this thought process is different.
Sorry.
This thought process is different.
Yes.
So what will be this dharma?
That we don't know. Only whatever he has done, that demigods they know. That is why accordingly he take birth here and there. See, suppose I criticize you, I will take care of your karma. You know that? I should not criticize unnecessarily. For example, you are doing some activity, I will come and criticize. What are you doing? You are doing wrong, this and that, we will criticize. Karma will exchange. Karma is very complex to understand. We should not criticize anybody. Our job is to take care of our bhakti. We are not here to criticize anybody here. Okay? You will get the reaction. You will get that reaction. So, karma is very, very difficult to calculate. So, a better way is do bhakti and go back. Don't try to do all the things. That is why Rupa Goswami has given a separate book. What is it? Nectar of Instruction. See, you are chanting, but you don't know how to chant properly. For that he has given that book. Vacho Vegam, Manasa, Krodha Vegam. Don't speak unnecessarily. Only speak what necessary. Manasa, Krodha Vegam. Control your mind. Whatever mind is your thinking, don't talk. Jivva Vegam. Control your tongue. Right? Like this. So these are all very, very important for devotees. When you do this, then only your proper bhakti will come. Otherwise you are chanting, but you are having a bucket, okay, full holes, you are trying to take water in that bucket. That is what is happening. Bhakti you are doing with a bucket, holes, full holes, you are trying to take water, chanting, all are flowing out. So to understand this, you have to practice nectar of instruction. That is why we initially told what devotee was asking. Initially told chant, that is enough. Now you are teaching nectar of instruction. Yeah, you have to chant only, that is fine. But you don't know how to chant now. For that you have to take nectar of instruction. Nectar of instruction is Vacha Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jivva Vegam, Udaro Pusta Vegam, Yetam Vegam, Yovishya, Sarvam Abhimapati, and then Atyahara, Prayas, like this. So in this way, we should understand how to close all the holes so that you chant, you get full benefit out of your chant. Right? So in this way, so the karma is very difficult to calculate. The best way is to get out of all the things is take shelter of the holy name, take shelter of Krishna, go back. Because you cannot counteract karma. Each and every moment we are generating more karma. For example, I just keep one blip here. If so many living entities are dying, my karma added here. Like this, that is it. Padam padam yati padam natesham. Each and every step danger is there. Each and every step danger. While inhaling, exhaling, I am killing so many living entities. It is added my. You may say that without inhaling, exhaling, how can I live? Yes, this material world is full of danger. Everything is in your karma is added. Because you are killing. By drinking water, you are killing. Without drinking, how are you going to live? That is there, you are living, but karma is added. So in this way, understanding karma, don't try to understand. Some basic logic you understand. Don't do this kind of major things, like intentionally go on killing animals and all the things. But otherwise, so many things are there in our account. Okay. Because you are intentionally doing, that is more severe punishment. And you do intentionally. Unknowingly doing, Lord will forgive. But chanting only will take care of everything. But the point is that you do bhakti and go back to God. Get out of this jail. Instead of how to solve logically, how to counteract this karma, that karma, it won't work. So many, per day we are millions, trillions of karma we are generating, per day. Not one. Not one. By walking I am killing so many living entities, killing all the things written in my account. What to do? By driving bike, so many living entities I am killing. Pollution we are creating, all the things in my account. Everything. By eating food, Only if you take prasadam exception. So everything added in my karma. It's very difficult to calculate. It's not possible. So the best way is do bhakti. Krishna says sarva dharman parityaksha mamekam sarva pape. Krishna says I will remove everything. Only Krishna can do this, so Krishna will do it for you. So just take shelter of Krishna. Krishna will do. Am I answer your question, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji, but if Krishna decides our duty, what we need to do in next life, and again we are different religions. In that case, how this karma or path will move towards Krishna?
Next life, how to do? No, next life.
We are not deciding. Krishna will decide.
No, Krishna will not decide. Krishna gave free will to you. See, Krishna wants to love you. Krishna already is loving you. Krishna wants you to love him. That is a natural position, the living entity and Krishna. But now we are not loving Krishna. Without free will, you cannot love. That free will is provided to you to love Krishna. Now we are not loving and we are doing something else. That is generating karma. That's all. That karma, we are taking another body. That is why Krishna says, Karan Guna Sangasha Satta Yoni Janmashu. Because you are associating material nature, you are getting more karma generated, you will get a bad body, all the things, good and bad, everything is happening to the living entity. So the best way is to surrender to me and take care. Surrender to me means what? Love him, follow the instruction. Love means you follow the instruction. That is the real love. See, some lover, you are loving a lover, the lover, whatever she will do it. Yes, no. When you love her, I'm just giving an example. Whatever she says, out of love, you do it. That's the real love. That's what Krishna wanted. You follow him. So we have to follow him. He is our real leader. He is our real well-wisher. Suhridum Sarva Bhutana. He is our real well-wisher. So in this we should not have any doubt. He is my well-wisher. Without his permission, nothing is happening. I want to serve him. I want to go with him. I should. Dhritarashtra prays, if he see, he is telling, I don't want anything in this world. Even if you give the world, Bhuloka, Bhurloka, all the lokas, 3 lokas, I don't want. Because without you, I will not get happiness. I want only you. I don't want any Patal Loka, this Brahma Loka, any lokas. I don't want, by giving you, leave me alone. I don't want all the things. I want only you. Then we will be happy. That is what Dhritarashtra prays. So this way, you should not understand. It's only Krishna. Nothing else. Then Krishna is also so happy. May I answer the question? Any other question? Sorry.
How we have reached that position and have
How we have to
reached that position.
How you
reach that position? Okay, very nice question. How to reach that position? Anyamilashita Sunya. The point is that whenever you are desiring, you desire only to serve Krishna. No other desire. I want to become manager, today I want to complete this or that work or not. You do everything in the service of Krishna. That's all. You are growing your child in the service of Krishna. You are cooking food in the service of Krishna. I want to make very nice prasada, boha to the Lord. That is a mood. I want to serve nicely. I want to grow this child for Krishna conscious child. So grow this child. That is the service. That is the service of Krishna. I want to take care of my husband. There is no my husband here. Take care of him. This is Krishna conscious devotee. I will serve him. That's all. That mood if you do, there is another desire is there. Only so serve of Krishna, service of Krishna. It is basically change. Anyway, you are cooking food, you are training your child, you are doing all the things. Okay. The change of consciousness matter. When you change the consciousness, I'm making boha for the Lord. It is not for my enjoyment. Anyway, you are cooking. You are cooking for you or cooking for the Lord. Cooking is same activity, but the consciousness is different. The consciousness while growing your child is different. The consciousness to serve the husband is different. In this way, we should change our consciousness. Always I want to serve Krishna. There is only consciousness you have. I want to serve. Then there is another desire, no other desire. So in this way, if you keep on desiring, then all other desire will not come to your heart only. This way we can serve Krishna always, and Krishna will guide you because you are trying to do service to Krishna. Krishna will guide each and every step. Each and every step, the spiritually will guide you. Once in a new Vrindavan temple in US, it is a government given the land. That land is a very remote area, forest area. In the forest, center of the forest they gave, hill area, forest they gave. And then they wanted to build a temple, but no mason, nobody is coming. So now devotee only they started constructing. You can go and see how beautiful temple. You can search in the net also, you can see very beautiful temple. And the devotees started constructing. They don't know how to do construction. Because they want to serve Krishna, they started constructing. Beautifully has come. Okay, Prabhupada visited. At that time, the temple president of the temple was telling, see here no machines are coming. Our devotee only doing. It's coming out nicely. Then Prabhupada told, if you want to serve Krishna, each and every step Krishna will guide you. Even you don't know anything, it's a very beautiful temple you won't see. Only you, they don't know machine work, they don't know anything. That is what. When you want to serve Krishna, Krishna will guide you very nicely. That understanding you should have. You change your consciousness, everything will happen properly. When you change your consciousness, means Krishna consciousness. That is the real ultimate. May I answer your question, Mataji? Any other questions?
Oh, but we get a possible attack with these 3 gunas.
Forceful, it's not attack. Because of your desire only it is attack.
But middle nature was like.
Sorry?
But the middle nature we are getting like forcible.
That's why you should not attack. You should not interact with the material nature. So, Karanam Guna Sankasha Krishna says, because you are associated with the material nature, you are getting that. The devotees, pure devotees, they will be here, but they will not interact with that. That is what Krishna says. What is it? Bhagavad Gita, one shloka is there. That intelligent person will not interact with the material nature. He will not be involved in that activity. So we should avoid that identification we should have. The devotee should know this is material nature I mean. That it's all very subtle. That is why people are not able to identify. But if you see the devotees who are practicing, you can learn from them. You cannot identify yourself. Those who are practicing, they say that it is under care of me. They don't say it is mine. Normally we say this is my laptop. No, they say it is under care of me. That means what? They are fully conscious. This is not me, this is Lord. And just to care of me. They will not say this is my son, my daughter. No. They are under care of me. They are taking care. You understand now? Even Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, when anybody invited him, he said, if Krishna will, I may come there. Because any time he may leave the body, while coming, before coming only, if Krishna willing is there, I can reach there. Otherwise, we say, no, within half an hour I will come Prabhu. No, you don't know. 5 seconds also you cannot. By the time anything may happen. The material world is very fragile. Okay. So that consciousness should be there. We should have. Anything will happen in this material world at any time. Death is everyone get any time. Don't think that I am very young now. No. Anytime now 28 years also heart attack is coming. One of my colleagues he died around 29 or 30. Just he was cooking, fell down, died. That's all. Point is that material world is very fragile. Don't think that we will live long and we will be happy living. In this material, don't expect happiness. If you practice bhakti, you will get you are free from that what is it? That entanglement. Because the problem is there in this material world. You will be free from that. So that you will not feel that. But it is there. Basically, we are raising our consciousness. It is raising our consciousness from material consciousness, spiritual consciousness. So that is what it is. It's all very subtle nature. Any other questions? Okay, please stop here. Krsna Karunamurti, Jai Krishna Prabhupada ki Jai. Jai Gaur Premanande.